everyone, welcome to another Spinner Reviews interview, and today I'm here with Tyler from False Puppet. How you doing, man?
Pretty good, dude.
Yeah, so we've actually just met up a little bit at a Warped Tour earlier this year. I saw you guys there. That's actually how I'd introduced you. You were great there.
Thank you.
And you were great tonight.
Thanks.
I've been good listening to your album,
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Like, for some reason, my brain just won't let my mouth pronounce it right.
That's the thing. Nobody knows how to pronounce it.
So what's that mean actually?
Well, originally it was like this like rock in Spain or something. I don't know, but we're from Santa Barbara and up in the mountains. There's this spot we go to a lot to like just hang out or smoke or whatever with our friends, and it's like this super like pretty cliff looks over the entire city, and it's called Gibraltar Rock. So I don't know, we just decided like we're up there a lot. That's where we like wrote a lot of our music just with an acoustic guitar, so we thought it was like kind of a cool like inside joke kind of an area.
Nice. Now just going from this album, there's kind of a healthy mix of styles going on. Like you got your jiggly indie rock, your punchy pop punk, and there's even like there's like a musician bass part I think in You Don't Know.
Yeah.
And there's even that song More Mesa where like there's kind of like a I don't know, Cage the Elephant meets like Hugo kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
How do you like to sum up your sound? Like, do you kind of have different styles and influences going on?
I don't know. That's always hard. I mean, obviously we have like different influences coming from like every guy in the band. You know, we all listen to different stuff. I'd say overall we just call ourselves alternative rock. That's the only thing you can call it.
Right. Kind of umbrella term.
Yeah. I mean, if you like call it anything else, I think you might be excluding some of the songs we write. So it's like, I just call it all rock.
I do want to go into the lyrics of this album, just because there is. I know it's kind of a running theme, at least from the songs you like posted the lyrics of to like social media and stuff, about I don't know, it's like a running theme of people feeling like uncomfortable or unsure in like certain situations.
Yeah.
What kind of themes do you like to tackle? What kind of stuff are you talking about on this album?
It's like different with every like release we've done, especially with the new songs. It's something totally new. But with this album, there's a lot more like you kind of said like indie. There's a lot more dark themes in that. Like anything from we wrote this like after 2 years in college, just kind of like kind of the dark side of things we saw. We had a couple friends who were struggling with depression and anxiety and stuff. And I know it sounds stereotypical, but it was just like kind of a good source of inspiration, and like I won't like name names. My brother was kind of struggling with some stuff for a while, so it was just kind of like I don't know. It felt like a good source to write songs about kind of like dark stuff, and like the songs we wrote just like kind of fit that theme, I guess.
Yeah, I've always kind of liked when like a band can write like a super catchy upbeat song, but then have like super meaningful lyrics under it.
That's kind of the goal, I guess.
I guess a song like Heart Attack, for example, kind of has that. Talking about like sort of like this passive affair going on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, that one is like straight up. I'll just say it's about like spousal abuse, I guess. I don't know why. Like I haven't obviously experienced that personally, but like I don't know. It was something I thought was like interesting to write about. I don't know. Just kind of work with that, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know what to say.
Yeah. By the way, going back to that last question, I do kind of like how this album is really short. It's about 8 tracks, like 28 minutes, I think.
That was mainly because we didn't have enough money to do like 12. So
yeah. But you didn't just want to do an EP.
No, we wanted 8 is like the minimum you can have for it to be considered an album, so it worked.
Cool. Now, one really cool thing about the Warped show that I screwed up and forgot to record a part of was that you covered Psycho Killer by Talking Heads, which was really cool. And you kind of followed that up this one with Lose Yourself.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that? And I think I want to be their new best friend.
It's like all of ours, I guess. Like we think it's hilarious when bands like us, we're obviously a rock band and we cover shit like "Lose Yourself" by Eminem. Like obviously we have no business playing that song, but it's like I don't know. I think it's funny and it's fun to put your own spin on something that you don't, necessarily like not vibe with, but something that's not necessarily your style. And Psycho Killer, I just think it's a hilarious song. So.
Right, going outside your comfort zone.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, and expose the Warped Tour audience to Talking Heads.
Yeah, exactly. They're a good band, dude. But that song is fucking hilarious. So it's like.
Now going back to Warped segue.
Yeah.
You spent how long in there? Like a month or?
Yeah, about a month, a little over a month. 13 and 14 dates overall. I forget exactly.
Now I'm sure you kind of ran into like some bands that you're a fan of. Like any interesting stories come up from that?
Honestly, I wasn't a huge fan of a lot of the bands of Warped Tour this year. I didn't know a lot of them. I just kind of went in just like, oh, we're gonna play it, whatever, it's cool. And we ended up, we chilled with Christopher Drew of Never Shout Never, who like never was really gotten in their music. He's such a super cool dude. We were like hanging out with him, like he was just super welcoming to us and like kind of just talking, because it was our first Warped Tour experience, and he's obviously like a veteran of the scene, so it was like just kind of showing us the ropes, and he was a super cool guy to talk to. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm kind of mixed on Warped Tour too, because you know, but it's one of those, but, you know, it's one of those things where like. Even if there's a lot of headliners you're not a fan of, you can still make a whole day out of out of you know, indie rock and hip hop and all that.
There's like a lot of different styles, and it's like, you know, regardless of whether or not we like fit exactly, it was just a really fun experience. There's a lot of great bands who like fit pop punk.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, you do kind of fit in with. I guess like you could get some fans from the Neck Deep camp. Yeah. Now, the way I kind of like to end all my interviews, and it's kind of appropriate since the year's coming to a close, is what are some of your favorite albums this year?
This year?
Yeah.
I don't know if it came out this year, but the last album by Royal Blood, I think it was called
last
Royal
year.
Blood. Was that last year?
Yeah.
I don't know what album came out this year. I like that album. I don't listen to a lot of new stuff, honestly. I listen to, like, my favorite band is REM, you know, and the last thing they put out was...
Yeah, and they're not around anymore.
No, so I don't know. I'm not really up to date with, like, current albums coming out now. The newest album I've listened to is Royal Blood, so I love it. I guess that came out last year, but...
Yeah. And I'm sure as like you get more and more invested in the band, that's kind of what you focus on.
Yeah.
Okay, so great talking to you, man.
Cool.
Guys, pick up this album, Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Yes.
Your story.